क्या आप भी देश और दुनिया की खबरों से रह जाते हैं बेखबर? तो सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए हमारे HT न्यूज चैनल को और बेल आइकॉन को दबाना मत भूलिएगा।
And this which will lead to imposition of governor's rule, and I am of the opinion that this is a prelude to more greater repression. BJP as a partner in government made no serious attempt for a dialogue, either by indicating a bare outline of their agenda, though they had an agenda of alliance which both the parties agreed to. Not a single step was taken to fulfill what was promised in their agenda of alliance. Shujat Bukhari's assassination was a monumental tragedy, and unfortunately it is being used and exploited to fulfill a policy which was started 2 years ago. I feel sorry for the people of Kashmir. I have no sympathy for PDP. It is the PDP who brought upon this great political disaster for itself, and I am sure that there is no immediate future of PDP. This is a lesson for PDP and also for National Conference. The PDP said, and the BJP also agreed, that this is an alliance between North Pole and South Pole. The people of the nation wants to know what happened to this so-called meeting of North Pole and South Pole. And I request and hope that the people of Kashmir would once again be calm. And I am firmly of the opinion that this is an unfortunate step. This will lead to more repression, and BJP cannot run away from failing to deliver, from failing to provide governance, from failing to stop cross-border terrorism, from failing to stop attacks on army camps in Jammu and Kashmir. So BJP is equally responsible, and BJP, when it came to know that it is losing ground in Jammu, and that is why I feel that they have taken this decision, but it is very unfortunate, and this will lead to a lot of issues and problems, because we know for a fact that the security personnel take orders from Government of India, Union Government. So that is why I feel that this will not lead to any positive development, because BJP has no vision, no policy which they have shown, and this is a failure of BJP itself. ये जो इक़दाम, ये जो फ़ैसला लिया गया है, बड़ा अनफॉर्चुनेट है, और मैं ये समझता हूँ कि इस फ़ैसले के बाद गवर्नर रूल होगा जम्मू एंड कश्मीर में, और रिप्रेशन वहाँ पर होगा। बीजेपी इक़्तिदार में हिस्सा रही है पीडीपी के साथ, और बीजेपी ने कोई इक़दामात नहीं किए, ना तो डायलॉग के लिए, ना उन वादों को पूरा करने के लिए इन्होंने जो एजेंडा ऑफ अलायंस में जिसका वादा किया। बीजेपी का असल मकसद क्या है कि आर्टिकल 370 को बर्खास्त किया जाए। कोई भी कश्मीरी इसको कबूल नहीं करेगा, और बीजेपी का हमेशा से मकसद ये रहा है कि 370 को निकाला जाए। ये बड़े अफसोस की बात है कि शुजात बुखारी के कत्ल को इस्तेमाल किया जा रहा है ऐसे पॉलिसी को और आगे बढ़ाने के लिए जिसका आगाज़ पिछले 2 साल से हुआ था। मेरे पास महबूबा मुफ्ती के लिए कोई हमदर्दी नहीं है। महबूबा मुफ्ती और उनकी पार्टी का कोई सियासी मुस्तकबिल अब वादी में नहीं रहा। मेरी पूरी हमदर्दी कश्मीरी अवाम के साथ है, और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि कश्मीरी अवाम बड़े ही सब्र और तहम्मुल के साथ आने वाले इन तमाम चीज़ों को देख रहे हैं, और हम भी महसूस कर रहे हैं कि ये गवर्नर रूल से कोई नॉर्मलसी रेस्टोर नहीं होगी, क्योंकि बीजेपी बराबर की जिम्मेदार है पीडीपी के साथ। दहशतगर्द सरहद पार से आ रहे थे, हमारे आर्मी कैंप्स पर हमले हो रहे थे, और बीजेपी की सरासर नाकामी है कि दिल्ली में भी इनकी हुकूमत, कश्मीर में भी ये बराबर के शरीक थे हुकूमत में, और यकीनन ये तमाम चीज़ें हैं इसके ज़िम्मेदार बीजेपी है, मगर इसका खैमियाजा अफसोसनाक तरीके से कश्मीर की आवाम दे रही थी।
सर राम माधव वाइल एड्रेसिंग
कश्मीरियों के आवाम के साथ हमदर्दी है,
लेकिन जिस तरह की हिंसा अभी तक कश्मीर में हो रही है, जो सीज फायर को लेकर दोनों पार्टियों के बीच में विवाद था मुख्य रूप से, और जो बीजेपी ने कहा कि पीडीपी लगातार ये दावा बना रही थी कि सीज फायर जो है वो उसको कंटिन्यू किया जाए, इस वजह से उन्होंने सरकार से समर्थन लिया। आपका क्या स्टैंड है, क्या सीज फायर वहाँ पर कंटिन्यू होना चाहिए या फिर सरकार को वहाँ पर जो हिंसा हो रही है क्रॉस बॉर्डर और कश्मीर के
सबसे पहली बात तो ये है कि बीजेपी अपने आप को, अपने गुनाहों को नहीं धुला सकती ये कहकर कि पीडीपी हमारी बात नहीं सुन रही थी। बीजेपी का डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर था, बीजेपी सत्ता शेयर कर रही थी, बीजेपी पूरे पावर्स का इस्तेमाल कर रही थी, और अगर आज जो कुछ भी हालात कश्मीर में है इसकी पूरी जिम्मेदारी, बल्कि ज़्यादा जिम्मेदारी बीजेपी पर आयद होती है। अब रहा सवाल के आगे क्या होगा, ये तो वक्त ही बताएगा।
सीज फायर
के ताल्लुक से ये बात ज़रूर मैं बताना चाहूँगा कि जब सीज फायर का ऐलान हुआ तो जो शोपियान का एमएलए था, जो 2 साल से अपनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी अपने घर नहीं गया, वो घर जा सका। वहाँ पर एक पब्लिक मीटिंग हुई, पॉलिटिकल एक्टिविटी ज़मीन पर होना शुरू हो गई थी, चाहे वो नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस की हो, पीडीपी की हो। अब ये सीज फायर जल्दबाजी में लिया गया, फिर क्यों वापस लिया गया, ये तो देश को बताना पड़ेगा बीजेपी को। मगर सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज ये है कि पॉलिटिकल एक्टिविटी वैली में हो, जो ये दोनों पार्टी इसमें सरासर नाकाम साबित।
आप सरकार के साथ हैं कि नहीं, सीज फायर कंटिन्यू होना चाहिए या वो?
देखिए, मैं कश्मीर की आवाम के साथ हूँ, सरकार को, मैं अपने देश के साथ हूँ। सरकार आएगी, चले जाएगी। अगर मेरे नेशनलिज्म का सर्टिफिकेट आप देना, इस बुनियाद पर देना चाहते हैं कि मैं मोदी के साथ ठहरूं, तो मुझे सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा नेशनलिज्म का। मैं नहीं ठहरूंगा मोदी के साथ, मैं देश के साथ ठहरूंगा।
Sir, Ram Madhav, while addressing a press conference and announcing that BJP is pulling out from PDP, he actually blamed their counterpart, their friend, government ally in Jammu and Kashmir, saying that it was actually PDP which failed to perform, and that's why they are pulling.
Mr. Ram Madhav should know the basic fundamentals of a parliamentary democracy are ministerial accountability. I know that he belongs to an RSS which does not believe in any accountability, but in a democracy, it is the ministerial accountability is there. His own party ministers and deputy CM were there, and now BJP cannot hide behind or cannot put forward this cowardly defense that our partner was not listening to us. They are equally to blame for what is happening in the valley, because they failed to provide any governance, they failed to live up to the expectations, and it was Mr. Narendra Modi and the late Mr. Mufti who sat together and made loud claims. What about what happened to that meeting of North Pole and South Pole? So Ram Madhav is running away from his accountability of his party. His party is equally to be blamed, but I would say he is more to be blamed, because being in power in Delhi and in the valley, they had more responsibility which they failed.
So BJP has also said that the internal security has been compromised and hence they were forced to take this decision.
He is speaking nonsense, because everyone knows that the security forces in the valley take orders from the government of India. That is a fact. I have gone there twice as part of all-party delegation. It is, all the operations are done on the consent and on the express orders. That is the reality. Though in principle it has to be different, but that is reality. And Ram Madhav is running away. BJP is running away because it has lost ample ground in Jammu, and in the process it has destroyed PDP as well. So this is a lesson for national conference also.
You think, sir, this is a political decision actually, since 2019 elections are there, that's why BJP took this decision to address a larger voter larger crowd?
Let Ram Madhav contest from Srinagar. If that is what he feels, that then let Ram Madhav contest from Srinagar and see what happens.
But you think, sir, this is a political decision rather?
See, BJP has been taking decisions on Kashmir in a haphazard way. Their so-called doctrine of Kashmir has failed, and there are ample proofs, and I can corroborate with ample examples. assassination of Shujat Bukhari, attacks on army base, army camps, cross-border terrorism, no governance in Kashmir, schools are being closed. So who's responsible? It is BJP who is responsible because they were sharing power.
You think now Kashmir will go toward more chaos, sir, more unrest?
I hope it does not, but I feel that there's a prelude to it, to what you're saying.
Sir, what is the situation for PDP now that Mehbooba Mufti has also put forward a resignation? Is it a failure of the state?
Mehbooba Mufti has no future in the politics of Valley. It is a slap on her face, and she has no immediate political future. This is a lesson for National Conference also.
Do you want to see NCA and Congress and PDP now coming together?
They should reach out to each other and form a government.
In other states also, are they looking behind BJP?
I cannot speculate on that. I don't know.
But won't that be better than the governor's rule in the Valley, sir?
I don't know. I cannot speculate what National Conference or Congress would do. But it is a fact that these two parties have brought the whole Valley to a precipice in failing to provide governance. It is a fact. Thank you.